So let's talk energy. I want to speak with you about what we are essentially. We are energy. And I know that caught up in our day-to-day, we forget that sometimes. We think we're just merely physical beings in a human body, forgetting that the bigger part of us is energy. In fact, we're energy, we're spiritual beings housed in a physical body. And we're here to live as the magnificent beings that we are. That's why we're here. Did you know that? We get caught up in the dramas and the stresses and the striving and the why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? And we blame outside circumstances. But did you know that because we are energy, in fact, we're not the only thing that is energy. Everything is energy. Everything. And our circumstances, our reality, the things that happen to us, around us, are due to our energy. We're so quick to blame others. We're so quick to blame circumstances. But the truth is that everything we experience is caused by us, caused by our vibration, caused by our energy, caused by the energy of the thoughts and the beliefs that we carry. And that's great news, because once you take responsibility for that, you realize that you can change a thought, a belief on a dime. By taking responsibility, you say, you know what? I actually want this to work. I actually want to achieve this. What am I really thinking? What is really going on down deep inside me around this very thing? We can say we want something, and how often does that happen? How many things, what kind of results are you wanting right now that you haven't yet achieved and you can't understand why? Well, the why is right there inside of you. The why is due to something that you're thinking deep down or have carried for a while around it, a belief about you. It's mainly about us. It's mainly about a thought, a belief that we have about us. And it might be fear-based. It might be, yes, I want this thing, but really deep down, how are others going to think about that? If I achieve that thing, what's my family going to think? What's my boss going to think? Really, what does this mean if I achieve it? I want it. Oh my God, I want it with all my heart. But the thing that governs the day, the thing that dominates, is that underlying fear and thought that you carry. So once you realize, that I'm responsible, everything's energy. It's always an energetic thing inside of us that stops us or makes something happen. It's always due to our energy. And again, that is great news. So think about something that you're wanting. Think about something that you're wanting and it's not working, or, you haven't received it, you haven't achieved it. I want you to think of that thing and take a piece of paper and a pen and write down what's really going on inside of me about that. Like, what fears do I have around that? What fears do you have around that? And I promise you, they'll be there. And you'll write them down. You might think it's one thing, but there may be two or three or four. So get them all out of you on paper. And see what happens. You might feel emotion as that happens, because when we get really honest and true with ourselves, sometimes, emotion comes up, and that's a great thing. It's a great thing. Don't hold that back. So write it all out. Feel the emotion if it comes up. Whatever emotion, you might feel a sense of energy, vibrancy, just getting it out of you. Or you may want to cry. You may feel a bit of a headache. Just know Well, just first of all, realize the impact it's had on you. The emotion shows the impact and what you've been carrying around that. So it's a good thing to be writing it out and getting it out of you. And then once you feel you've pretty much written it all down, I want you to burn that sucker. I want you to burn that page, outside preferably. If you can't burn it, if you don't have access to be able to do that, then tear it up into little pieces and throw it out. Get it away from your space. And then once you've done that process, come back and write down on that piece of paper what it is that you're wanting that you haven't yet achieved, and see it through new eyes. Feel your being shifted because of that writing that you did, that getting rid of all those lies. Those fears are lies. They're not true. What's true is your spirit. What's true is what it is that you truly want. And what's true is that you are deserving and that you're worth it. It happens to the best of us. These days, though, I don't stay stuck in it for too long. I know too much, and it's so good to know too much. It's so good to know that I am 100% responsible for my reality, for every situation I find myself in, for the things that I'm achieving and not achieving. And, you know, there's a journey to take on your way to something, but as long as you're continually focused on it and wanting it and desiring it and taking actions every day towards it, you'll get there. But when you're sitting in the blame of someone else, something else, circumstances outside of you as to why it hasn't happened, then that's where you need to really see the truth. And the truth is that, hang on a minute, I'm responsible. I'm carrying some thoughts and beliefs that don't serve me. And that's where that write and burn comes in. So my friends, energy, everything's energy. We are energy. It's our energy that has us achieve results or not. And it's such a great thing to know that, and know that you can flip it on a dime through releasing the negative thoughts and focusing wholly and solely on the thought that you want, the thought that you deserve, the thought that you're happy and grateful for already having that thing that you want. And you practice that, and you practice that, and you practice that. And that soon takes a hold of your energy and brings it about. I love you. Contact me, won't you? If you want some help and really powering up around this, I can help you. Have a great day. Bye for now.